Hey guys, this your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. I already did my introduction. I want to let y'all know that I appreciate each and every last one of you all, and especially when you leave your comments and to give your reaction on these cases. Now, I thought about Shaquella Robinson case, and I went back to Miss Teresa. These women are strong black women with something happened to each one of them daughter where it involves their friend. There you go, Nancy Grace always come up in the investigations and give her reaction also. But let me tell you, she's a crime story person, so she does what I do, and but she's more expert in this allegedly in a crime story than I am. But my major is physical education, so I don't speak correct language as she does, but I can get to the bottom of the action now. But I want y'all to listen to Miss Teresa as she explained what happened to her daughter, the same way Shaquetta Robinson mother did. The friends came to Miss Teresa and they called and told her about her daughter. Now listen to this, and then we're gonna react to it.
I heard she said, Mom, we can't find Kanika. I said, you can't find Kanika? I say, wait, please don't leave my baby.
So, say one more time. I'm going to be clear on this. Sorry. So, you get called at 4 in the morning. What's going on at the hotel? These girls are looking for their friend, right?
Yeah. And they said the hotel wouldn't give them no help. And as they walked around looking for my sister, they said the hotel told them if they don't leave, they would call the police on them.
They're trying to find a missing person, and they're being chased off the premises?
Yes.
So then what did you do?
And I went to the hotel myself. And when I went up to the hotel, I had my daughter's picture in my phone. And I went to the front desk and I asked her.
Miss Teresa did everything she's supposed to have done to identify her daughter to that hotel. She immediately did what any mother would have done. Got up out that bed, went up there to see where her daughter was.
The manager there, I said, my daughter friends woke me up and told me that my daughter, they lost her in this hotel. I said, kids, someone please look at the security cameras to see if they see my daughter. And she told me no. She stated to me that that was police matters.
They couldn't have looked themselves at the cameras?
I asked them could they look themselves. The hotel itself.
And you know, I think about Shaquetta mother. Shaquetta mother with her friends went and told her everything. But Miss Teresa went up there to the hotel. Now Miss Robinson couldn't just get in her on a plane and flew over there because what they did was left Mexico and came over this, to the United States after leaving her daughter. They left Miss Robinson's daughter over in Mexico, and they left Miss Teresa's daughter at the hotel. What's kind of message is that? Friends.
And she stated to me no.
So when the hotel said they wouldn't look at the surveillance footage and you couldn't find your daughter anywhere in the hotel, you do what any mom would do. You call 911. So if it's okay, everybody, I want you all to hear this 911 call. Let's just play a portion.
Again, she's only been gone for a couple hours. She could be somewhere with one of her friends, or again, it is only a couple hours since you hadn't seen her, correct? Or since her friends supposedly hadn't seen her?
Correct. That's been about 3 to 4 hours now.
Are you looking to file a missing persons report then?
She said 3 to 4 hours. And are you looking to file a police report?
I want to know, is it possible they can look at the camera and see, could they send the police out here and ask them to look at the cameras and see if they seen her on their cameras around that time?
So what Miss Teresa did was gave them the benefits of the doubt. Check the video first to see do you see my daughter before I put this report out on her.
Even if I did send an officer, it would take a little bit for us to get the camera footage and for us to pass it on to the detectives division.
Okay. So what kiss the kid.
Well, again, the only thing I would suggest maybe just give her a couple hours. She could have went somewhere with one of her other friends, and who knows what her friends are saying is true. You know what I mean?
What do you guys think? Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm saying. They said they just said like Miss Teresa wasn't nothing. Like she wasn't no mother. Nothing happened. Can you just wait to a company? It already been 4 hours. She haven't heard from her daughters. And y'all tell her to wait. Check Nancy out.
Physician, the doctor, the dad, it just makes me angry, frustrated. You're barely sitting there.
I've never heard a 911 dispatch say, "Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine." I've never heard of that. Maybe her friends are lying. I've never heard that in my life.
Wait a couple hours. It's the absolute wrong thing to do.
And the time is ticking for her body temperature going down, down.
Freezing to
Damn.
death is one scenario, which we can get to, but whatever's going on, carjacking, kidnapping, time is not your friend here.
Sure not.
At what point did the police finally say,
And with the Shaquella Robinson case, people, with the Shaquella Robinson case, time was very necessary. Her body was going down and down, down and down like Kanika Jenkins' body was. But you didn't need no expert to tell you that.
this is a problem? This young woman's been missing.
When we went, they did.
Well, why she couldn't say that? Let her talk. See, he want her to talk. I don't know if he want her to talk or do he want her to shut up. But Grace is smiling. God, the way the mama was looking. Look, Grace laughing at the mama.
They came to arrest us. That's how the police came.
Came to arrest you?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
For what?
And this was like 6:30 in the evening.
Why would they arrest you?
Because Lenora and the rest of the family member, they go upstairs. One of the kids pulled this fire drill, figuring by them pulling the fire drill, everybody would run out. But they didn't, and they was knocking on doors and all of them had their phones, and they was like, with Jimmy Picture asking them, "Did y'all see her? Did y'all see her?" Because we figured she's got to be in this hotel somewhere.
So the police came because you were going through the...
They came to arrest us. We came out.
But see, nothing that Miss Teresa and her daughter did was wrong. Since y'all not gonna do nothing about my sister, well then we're gonna do it. We're gonna pull that fire alarm and we're gonna make everything happen. Now look at Miss, in this case, Miss Grace is not as loud as she was with Miss Robinson case. She's not, her personality is not as loud as it was with Shaquella case. Because she has to go with the emotion of the family, the behavior of the family. They not loud. And she know it's Rose month, so you better not say too much.
So did they arrest you?
No, they asked me what was going on. They had no clue that a young girl even came up missing.
This is 20 hours later, they still didn't know there was
No,
this woman?
they have no clue, and the manager was acting clueless. They said they didn't even see her entering the
So
hotel.
how did they find the body?
They didn't see her.
They found that she was dead.
Well, the detectives told me that they found her, but when I heard it on the news and read the newspaper, I heard an employee found her. But if you would have saw her in that state, the first thing.
Let me tell you something. Y'all notice Nancy is not speaking. Nancy Grace has not said nothing because it is Rose month.
It would have came to my mind, something happened to her.
Like someone did something to her?
Yes, like someone did something to her. Now, they told us they didn't see nothing, no foul play, no faulty play, or whatever.
Are you angry that you were ignored?
Yes, I'm one. Yes. I mean,
What mother wouldn't be angry? She has Every fact to be angry that folks acting like they don't know what happened to her daughter. Miss Teresa has every, every, she should be upset about her daughter because ain't nobody did nothing about it. That's the same thing the way Miss Robinson feel. But if you notice, Nancy Gray, she ain't saying too much because it's Rose month.
I'm hurt myself.
All right. Up next, we have even more questions. The shocking
That's Rose month.
autopsy details, they stopped me dead in my tracks. Say this.
Rose month. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl. I'm out.